Hey guys, this is going to be quite a long video. I'm not going to edit this much. This is going to be a breakdown of the new Fight Night trailer. So I'm just going to be watching it one time, pausing as much as I can, breaking down all the images. First shot we've got here. So this looks like it would be Gia from what I first see, because all these tall buildings compact. You can see no unidentifiable logos really. So, and there is no Hammond logo or anything like that, which is pretty cool. So we've got clouds here. So it's inside clouds. That might be Samathi. So this is Malta. So they've just said Malta, yeah. This is the place. So Malta, I think it might be on Gia or it might be on Samathi. We don't know yet. This guy, unidentifiable, never seen him before. So this, Malta Police, 4157, so that was obviously when it was established. You can see that this guy's basically a police officer. This is him with his mum. Yeah, that's his mum, probably. And this is him with Forge. You can see that Forge used to be a boxer with him, which is a nice touch. You can see... this is Humbert Labs. This is where Caustic worked. Malta crime family assassinates mayor. So he's basically saying here that there's a lot of crime in this place.
Rich. Everyone here's a criminal.
And here, you can see that this may or may not be Samathi, because you can see that he had something to do with the murder on Tanemi, the famous restaurant.
Filthy or filthy rich. Everyone here's a criminal.
Authorities suspect similar crime Olympus murder of low-level conman. Why targeted?
And I got them all.
So here we go. Here's all his accomplishments before. This is actually just a little Easter egg. This is an advertisement for Olympus. This was when it was a holiday location because of the Rift accident before it came unstable, if you know what I mean.
All but one.
So this is Alexander Knox in his white lab coat, actually. So this is before he, contaminated it with his Knox gas. You can see actually here, he worked on the crypto crime. So this is when he was called Taejun Park. That was it. And he was on the run from the police. And so I can tell from most of these crimes, this is probably Gia, yeah. So Malta is on Gia. A male, age 49. So he's pretty old here. This is pretty recent. Probably about maybe about 27, 25. So 8 years before current day.
Scum, shoveling deep fried pork with plum sauce. I've outlived my purpose.
So, here he is looking on the security camera, because obviously he's the police, he gets permission to access the security cameras. We have Pathfinder. So he used to be a chef. We know this from loading screens. There was one where he worked at the Tanemi. So here's probably one of his first jobs where he's, fucking it all up. Not very good. Eventually gets fired, obviously,
You miss, there's no second shot.
So here we go. Here's more evidence that where it's taking place on Gia. We've got Rampart's weapon here. In next up, you can actually hear. Oh, also this is a Japanese restaurant. So this is mentioned as a Rampart weapon. So she's obviously well known. So it's probably on Gia, right? So that wasn't Pathfinder's fault there. The bullet reflected off him. Because obviously he wasn't using the right rounds, I don't know. So here the police is on the case, because obviously he's a police officer, that's what he does. We've got a P2020 here, I don't know why he's using a P2020 though. So he accidentally shoots there again. QW, I'm not too sure who that is. This guy on the floor here. Yeah, so that guy on the floor that got killed. is he's got a call from someone. So this guy is definitely someone special. I don't know who this is yet.
A modified 50 cal rampart.
So there he mentions it's a rampart.
Made for murder.
Exciting.
This a game to you, is it?
This is my job.
A professional. Well, so am I.
So now they're on the run because so he's just asked who sent you. Like this Marvin has been sent to kill that person because he doesn't know he did it on accident. So the authorities are after him now because obviously he killed someone, thinks it's a secret agent and stuff. So I don't know if they've mentioned yet, but I need to mention that he is on a case right now where he's trying to track down Alexander Knox. So we were shown that newspaper of Humbert Labs, so that's where he worked. So he knows Humbert Labs, he knows Alexander Knox. He doesn't know yet that Alexander Knox was the person who committed all the crimes at Humbert Labs. I'm pretty sure, anyway. So these are just the authorities coming over. Yeah, here we go. Who sent you? I want a name, meaning, I want a name of my creator.
I'm asking the questions, Coat Rack. And you're talking. Whatever it takes.
So now he's accessing his memory files because he wants to know what it is with Humbert Labs and Dr. Caustic. So here are his memory files where, you know, he's not doing a great job. This looks to be on Smathy. So probably in the Tanemi. And here we go, this is Humbert Labs.
Stop. Humbert Labs. Knox.
Oh, and one more thing. Humbert Labs is the pesticide, it is owned by Vincent Dynamics, and it's where they develop pesticides during the Frontier War. So this was probably in the future. The time sort of matches up, but I'm guessing, you know, they're probably growing some sort of pesticide still here, and he's still on the run.
Humbert Labs. Knox. I knew it. The bastard's still alive.
So here we go. Here's the thumbnail. So this is a photo we got of Alexander Knox.
No, go back. What else do you see?
5% chance.
Ah, here's a nice Easter egg I picked up on stream. So we've got this is when Pathfinder used to be a weather reporter update on Typhon. So you can see this was probably recorded in about 2715. Which was, you know, just as the war ended, just as Typhon blew up from the fold weapon. I'm pretty sure it's the only planet that the fold weapon ever destroyed. Actually, no, it destroyed one planet, and then Cooper threw BT. No, BT obviously sacrificed himself, and that's when Typhon blew up. Yeah, that's right. So we've got a few little snippets here. So he actually worked at the Tanemi when Revenant came in to murder the Andrades. So we know that now. We know he used to be a babysitter, and let me get it on the right thing. Are we gonna do it? Yeah, okay. He's a bus driver here in space, like a space bus driver, I guess. And here's his creator. That's Dr. Amelie P. We get to see that a bit better a bit later.
Who the hell?
I'll take it from here.
So these are the authorities wanting to take the Pathfinder. They want to take the Marvin.
Excuse me, friend. I think I'm about to discover my purpose.
Hey! Mob's not taking my witness.
So he's claiming here that, you know, obviously he's the witness, so he should be dealing with the crime, even though he has the Knox case to work on.
I need him.
You need me? Piss off, scablet. Bam!
And this is sort of a thing that you were supposed to pick up on. This guy is punching this guy, and Pathfinder's like, KO. That's cool. I'm inspired by that, so that's, you know, one of the reasons why he took on boxing.
You're coming with me.
Security guards made off with the Marvin. Stop them.
So here the authorities are looking for the Marvin just because they want to do the case. I'm pretty sure they're from different companies actually. We've got a vault here as well. I'm pretty sure that was a 1 to 2 times, but I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna pause it on that exact frame. Guess what I am? That is a 1 to 2 times. They're both using 1 to 2 times, right? So we've got him punching someone here. We've got the authorities looking for the Marvin again, and they jump on this dropship, but just, you know, to get away. Obviously. So that guy was calling in someone else. One thing to note here. There are no notable company names here again. I don't recognize any of these, to be honest. No Codex, no Hammond, no, you know.
Listen, they'll be on us any minute. I need what's inside you.
Friendship?
What?
No, just you and me, friend.
You're not my friend. Just show me the data you have on Nox.
So obviously he wants to see the data he is on Nox. He just said that. So this is his encoder thingy. So he wants to know what his creator is. There it is, Dr. Emily P.
Idiot, there's no time for this.
Emergency station self-destruct authorization. So she probably was recording that before she had to blow up or something. I don't know.
Uh-oh, friend.
Here are some more ships coming after him. Don't know what model of ship this is. Does look pretty cool though. If we got this sort of thing in a new map or something, or like a new update rather, tell you what, I just come up with a theory on the spot. So my theory is, when Horizon, okay, this is a bit of a tangent, but when Horizon manages to fund her time travel, we'll get to travel to the old Olympus, and it'll have multiple layers of islands, and we'll be able to fly between them with this. Yeah, that would be so cool.
Maldera. X.
Maldera. Is that the city? I don't remember. Actually, yeah, this guy, this is Maldera. So his first name Victor. He's a lieutenant officer. He's a detective, and it says his last assignment was Humbert Labs, and case closed, 27/24. Dishonorably discharged. So that's just been updated because obviously he took the Marvin when someone else wanted to do it. So former member of the Malta Police Department, previously decorated for solving stuff, tasked with this. Right, I'm gonna read this actually. LT Maldera began to display signs of obsessive compulsion on closure of the case. He physically... They've managed to do this already. Well. Alexander Knox was among the casualties in the fire. Mulder was arrested. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Lieutenant Maldera.
Okay, they're gone now. And you can see here they're flying up to what looks to be Olympus. I'm so confused because there was so much evidence that was Gia before, but now they're just flying up to Olympus. So apparently that's just like a Gia on Samathi or something. Samathi on Gia. No, a Gia version. No, a Samathi version of Gia, which looks similar to Gia. When I'm talking about Gia, I'm talking about the Gia city that we've all seen in the trailers, not this one.
Surrender and we'll help you find Nox.
This one's called, I don't remember.
A city with no end.
Malta. That was it. Okay.
Surrender and we'll help
Anyway, I'm going to skip past this bit, because there's not much. So up to here.
You can't know what it's like to finally find the thing that gives your life meaning.
So just to recap, this guy is like, I want you to help me close this case. But the authorities want him, so they've sent inspectors now. That looks to be a vault. And the sound cue that plays there, the beep, that thing, we heard the exact same thing in the Ascension launch trailer when their dropship gets shot at. So I'm pretty sure, and it does the exact same thing, so it would have been the exact same crash error. So it's probably a thing that the actual system played itself. So it's not a thing that was just... I forgot the complicated word, but you know what I mean. As I say up there. System, yeah, I'm not gonna read that, that's not important, is it? Here's where he finds his grapple. And this is not a wingman, this is a grapple gun. Not much to comment about this. I actually want to go to the cityscape that I haven't really looked at much yet. No recognizable brands. Buildings are very, they're like a mix of Samathi and Geo, really. It's like futuristic, but also a bit slummy. Like slumish or something. I don't know. Here's a fight scene with a Spectre. Pretty cool. I'm gonna watch this bit. Got a bit here. This Olympus holiday destination. You can see. Alright, I'm just gonna look at this again. I'm gonna get the exact frame where it gets as close as possible. Yeah, you can actually see that the rift has like been edited out as if it wasn't as harsh before. Everything is exactly the same here, but you can see that oh, you can actually see that Power Grid, Rift, and Carrier wasn't there. And I don't know if that was because when they were editing it out they just couldn't be bothered, or maybe it wasn't actually there, because obviously Carrier is the ship from World's Edge, isn't it?
Piss off, Scavlander.
He gets shot at here, and then this guy dies, and that's because somehow he survived that. I mean, So he's glitching out here, so it looks like he's gonna die or something. And the Apex motif plays pretty nice. They go through some dialogue here.
Hey. You alright? The Knox files. No!
So it says deleting corrupt files there, so he's trying to recover the files. What does that say? Pump? It says pump, right? Rewind. Now we don't actually know what her reason to build Pathfinder was. But I guess she made him for some reason.
You miss, there's no second shot.
So obviously he's a boxer, so that's his quip. Like not everyone makes it 12 rounds.
Or so I thought.
Let's have a look for some stuff.
Thanks, friend.
Now they might
This is
re-meet,
tough
you
for
know,
some of us.
because obviously like to do with the lore and stuff. So we've got two new characters, like main new characters introduced. This guy who's called, I'm gonna have a look at these names in a second, just to round up.
Are made.
They're gonna be my speculations for next Legends. Other than the ones that we have right now, so like Ash and Blisk and, you know, everything like that. We'll look for it. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. My mic did not work at all on stream, so I've had to do this entire thing again. I've had to record my breakdown again. Not my mental breakdown, I had that earlier. No, I didn't. I didn't actually, like... Because it wasn't a big stream, you know. I just thought I'd go into a bit more detail now. Yeah, thank you. I'm not even going to be editing this, so bye-bye.